Good evening from Dollywood. We are here for the Harvest Festival, one of our favorite festivals of the year, right up there with the Christmas Festival. Just to let you know, if you never knew before, they got 2 EV parking spots right here in the preferred parking lot. They're actually the best spots on the lot. So we got the old Jeep here plugged up. This is I think Silver Susie is the name we went with on this Jeep here. But as soon as you come in the preferred parking lot, they're both right here in the front. But old Silver Susie is plugged up, and we're going to head down the preferred parking hill now as the sun gets in my eyes to check out Dollywood. As soon as you come in, you're greeted by the Great Pumpkin LumiNights sign, September 9th through October 28th. And it's not very crowded at all right now, which is going to be an awesome night slash afternoon here at Dollywood. One of our favorite things to see at every festival is the Dollywood sign all decorated up right in front of the Palace Theater. You got the pumpkins and just an awesome little photo op right here. And we're gonna head over this way to get our Harvest Festival tasting pass. At the bakery, they do a few Harvest Festival items over here. And here they are, the pumpkin sugar cookie, marshmallow treats, whoopie pie, some good options here. If you see anything with that little leaf on it right there, that means it's included in the tasting pass. That right there sounds good. The latte cupcake, wow. Got our tasting pass, and it was $40.97 with the Diamond Pass Holder discount. But still a pretty good value if you get those $10 and $12 items for sure. The leaves are looking absolutely beautiful. I love how they turn from like the yellow to like the golden orange, all the way down to full orange to the red. This is a great addition they've been adding for all the festivals. Like Christmas, they got the little like little bells up there. Then they have like the Dolly celebration, like little streamers up there. But I just love how it changes all the way to the full red at the end of it. And it seems like it keeps getting longer and longer every year, but such a cool touch. And there's the brand new Dolly Parton experience. Right to the left of the Dolly Parton experience is the wait times for the rides. Lumberjack Lifts is at 0 minutes. Treetop Tower 5, Mystery Mime's only at 20. So wait times are pretty low today. It might be the harvest celebration, but there's Christmas ornaments here. So you can go and get some personalized Christmas ornaments and prepare for Christmas time. Look at these crowd levels. They're just nice today and stuff. We did come closer to dinner time, so it's not like opening or anything like that. But yeah, it's like in the 70s right now. It's Rod Run weekend too, surprisingly. So if you always wonder like what's it look like a Rod Run weekend, this is what it looks like. I don't think anybody's really focused on Dollywood as much for Rod Run. Just like every single year, they have the giant pumpkins out. These are all real pumpkins. Orange, you sad, you miss me? Come back and see me. And they got a few real ones over there. The one right there on the left weighs 940 pounds. And this year they've moved. I don't know if it's for here last year. They didn't come last year. They're out of town. But look where the pumpkin tree is this year. I love it down here, don't you, Steph? Oh, they got all the characters up there. Harvey meet and greet. That's so cool. Look at that tree, y'all. It's time for our Harvey meet and greet. Hey, yeah, how you doing?
I'm here. I'm
good. Good to see you. Harvey, good to see you as always. I'm gonna flip this around if you don't mind.
Can you do a good pose, Harvey?
Good little pose or dance for us? What do you got? There we go.
Oh, he's lighting up with joy right now.
You mind if I get a selfie too with y'all? There we go. The best we can do right there. The sun is starting to go down, and look at the tree. It is starting to light up. I love that pumpkin tree. I think we're going to start off here. This is one of the festival fair booths. And you can have like the apple cranberry sweet potato, the barbecue chicken stuffed sweet potato, the French onion stuffed sweet potatoes. So all sweet potatoes. But I think we're going to try here is the pumpkin pie punch. And we'll save our tasting pass, not for this one, because the drinks are usually the cheaper options. But we'll give that pumpkin pie punch a try real quick. Over in Market Square, they got the brat sandwich and sweet braised cabbage, harvest succotash, the pumpkin spice bisque and toasted pepitas, and the harvest apple lemonade. I think we're going to give that one a try as well to get those drinks. But again, we're going to be saving our pass for the more expensive items for sure. On the other side of Market Square, they got the potato tornado, the twisted dog like normal. They got the hot wassail, and they also have these cinnamon sugar Hushpuppies and hazelnut dip. We're definitely getting that. Those sound fantastic. Starting off, we did get one of the food items we want to try and 2 drinks. The 2 drinks were $6 a piece before the diamond discount. And then that's the Harvest
Apple Lemonade.
And then what was the other one?
The other one's the Harvest Pumpkin Punch.
So the Harvest Pumpkin Punch and the Harvest Apple Lemonade. And then for the food item, we did use our pass for this, but this was I think $11.99 by itself. And these are Hushpuppies with a cinnamon sugar on them, right? And then a hazelnut dipping sauce right there. So that looks good and interesting on the Hushpuppy. And both drinks look fantastic. This is the Harvest Apple Lemonade. Oh, that's so good. I don't taste as much of the lemonade. It more tastes like an apple juice with some vanilla in there. That's fantastic. And the pumpkin punch. Kirkland's in a cup, y'all, 100%. That tastes so good. It's just like all the spices and all the pumpkin flavors all mixed into one. Whatever you smell in Kirkland's is what you're tasting right there. Those are two good drinks right there. And these are the Hushpuppies with that cinnamon sugar on there with the hazelnut dip. I don't know how I feel about this. I love Hushpuppies. It's gonna be messy.
They look really good, sugary.
Very interesting. They're not bad. I don't know how I feel about that. It's so Hushpuppies and hazelnut, so I don't know really how I feel about that. But they're pretty good though. So we have a visitor in our drink somehow.
Oh my god.
There's a bee that just flew out of our drink. So we're gonna have to get out of here now. The next food booth has maple pork belly sweet potato skillet. Sounds good. Chicken and smoked sausage gumbo. We gotta try that, don't we, Steph?
Yes.
And then the hot wasal, however you want to pronounce it. I think we're gonna go for that chicken and smoked sausage gumbo right there. Here is our gumbo. This is the chicken and sausage gumbo. It didn't actually tell you what in the description what those are. It just says vegetables and like a filling. That's actually grits and they're fantastic. I took a bite to try it, but that is our chicken and sausage gumbo. And we got one of the best views right there. That water ride too, and a breeze over here. We are about to dig in and chow down on this gumbo, y'all. Looks and smells really good.
Yeah, we have a breeze and the bees.
Breeze and the bees. Look at those big sausage pieces.
Look at that. It's huge. There's a bunch of them. And it looks like the chicken is kind of chunks but shredding too. I wonder how that is. Woo.
Good?
Oh my goodness.
So good.
So good.
You know the screams, y'all? It's so awesome. I love sitting by the water right here. People screaming, people having a good time. That bee is back here.
Oh my goodness.
The sausage is amazing in there. The chicken's good.
The
cheese grits. This is a top-notch gumbo right here. Probably one of my top 3 favorite items from all the festivals of all time. You know, we're pretty much foodies on this channel. I know our channel's not 100% about food. We do a lot of mixture of like theme parks and vlogs and all that. But when you come to Dollywood for the Harvest Festival, there's 3 words you need to remember. Gumbo, gumbo, gumbo. And you'll be set for the day. I'm gonna be talking about this gumbo the whole ride home. It's so good. The grits, yeah, them grits are just, what do they say, lit now? Them grits are lit, y'all. Yeah, that's that good. They're bussin'. We are heading up to Iron Horse for those garlic knots we've seen so much of. And here's another booth for the Harvest Festival. I love all these Christmas wreaths they do every year. Got the little snowman in there and the reindeer. Some great options there. And there's the dogs and taters. Dogs and taters does not have anything special for the Harvest Festival. And then a little harvest tree over there. And a really awesome display of pumpkins and like gourds and all kinds of neat stuff up here. I love how they layered it between the white and the orange. And look at that pumpkin tree. It is such a good job with this here. Love that. You see the stripes of the white and the orange running through with the lights on it. It's gonna look awesome once it gets fully dark out here. There's several videos up on YouTube right now of the Harvest Celebration Buffet, but it's that way right there. And here's the options they have plus the pricing on it. In the past, those buffets have been pretty good. We did a breakfast one in the past that was awesome with the character meet and greet we really enjoyed. Ruby Leigh is who is on stage now. We called it just in time for the 7:45 show. A little bit of information about her right there. And she's actually just now on stage about to get started. So I'll zoom in now so you can see her. We'll grab some good seats and then we'll film a little bit of what she has to see here.
I'm so all the time since I left my baby behind on goodbye. And I'm just tired and bored with myself, baby. I could use just a little, can't start a fire.
All the pumpkin people are back this year. There's one painting a pumpkin butterfly. There's usually one eating a pizza somewhere. I don't see that one. Oh, it's coming up. There's a little small pumpkin one there. And there's a little Cinderella there to your left. And then one catching butterflies. And there's the one eating the pizza. Iron Horse Pizza for the Harvest Festival has the garlic knots and the pumpkin cheese sauce. That's gonna be something we're definitely gonna try. Next up on our food list is these garlic knots, and they have everything seasoning on top of them. And it also comes with a side of the pumpkin cheese sauce. I'm really excited about this because I love garlic knots and I love cheese. Never had pumpkin cheese sauce, but we'll let you know here in a minute what we think. Over Miss Lillian's Millhouse Restaurant Barbecue Corner. They have one of the items I've been looking forward to the most. These pumpkin spiced smoked ribs. Those things just sound so amazing. St. Louis style, smoked for hours, and pumpkin spice seasoning. Sign me up for those all day long. So there was the garlic knots and that pumpkin cheese sauce. Steph was not a fan at all of either one. I was a huge fan. And garlic knots were amazing. That pumpkin cheese sauce was amazing. Had just enough like sweetness to the cheese that it'd be fantastic. It was just overall really good. Very sad news on the horizon though. Went over to get my ribs. I was looking for it as my number one thing. They've been sold out for a while now. So they were sold out for the day earlier in the day, and they just don't have any more left. So I don't know if I'm gonna come back tomorrow during the day just to grab some ribs or not. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there'll be a funnel cake, or maybe we'll get some more food items. I don't know. We'll see what else is on the menu. But I was looking forward to those ribs so much, and now they're sold out. So no ribs for us. I guess next up on our list, since there's no ribs, will be the cinnamon bread. And we do get the free loaf every month with a diamond pass, so I'll grab our free loaf. We'll probably just take it back to the room with us and eat it later. We are getting pretty full right now, but you might as well grab it while it's free while you're here, right? Heading into the Hoot Owl Hollow. I love the big pumpkin archway that you have to walk underneath. And these always have all the cool owls up here. You can hear Cinderella, I think it is right now, in the background. That's always a great place to sit right there. Feels good in there. They always get the fans running under there too. Look at all the stars above us. So cool. We used to have owls everywhere. The big owls on top of the building. They had a whole little section of owls off to the left there. And one of our favorite little spots right here is this giant owl every year. Look how cool that looks. I love all the pumpkins on the ground below it. And then there's of course the giant eagle there. Such an amazing display of pumpkins every single year. One of my favorites for sure. Great pumpkin LumiNights stuff. Look at that great photo. Yeah, I was about to say, look at that great photo right there. Always a great display every single year. My favorite thing is Christmas time when they have the polar bears back there and playing around the ice and that water. Steph, the fog is back this year. The fog. We love the fog. Halloween Horror Nights will be there for soon at Universal Studios, hopefully. And we love the fog. This is one of the photo ops right here that I like quite a bit every year because it's just kind of basic, but it also has a lot of the pumpkin and spooky elements to it. And I love like the lit up pumpkin face on the sign and everything. Just another great little photo op.
The entrance to Blaze and Fury.
Blaze and Fury. Steph, where are we?
We're in the fall.
Yeah, I love this every year. They got the like purple lights to kind of seem like the black lights, and they got the fog going.
And they're great.
Yeah, they are. There's a lot more of them this year, don't you?
Yeah.
And there's the owls to the right there. Oh man, this is one of the best parts right here. Oh, I love those owls. Oh, the fog smells good. It's got that HHN fog smell to it.
We'll be there soon.
And look at those owls right there. There's the owls right there. Steph, I gotta say it. You know, I gotta say, don't you?
What?
We're in the fog.
We're in the fog.
That's the look back down the hill we just came from. This is so cool every year, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think there's a spooky owl right there behind us, but
It's really cool.
this is my favorite part of the park every year, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear
It's the spooky part. That's why.
I hear fog. I hear fog, y'all. It's coming from back there somewhere.
Is that fog? That was really loud.
Maybe. I don't know. It sounds like the fog machine's going off. We love fog and more fog.
This is the color of my nail polish.
Stuff just said that colors there change the colors of our nail polish as we're going through the black light area.
Yeah.
There's the pumpkins right there for the Halloween. Must be like black light reactive, right? Yeah. They got the big Pikachu pumpkins over there. Look at these guys. These are new. Yeah, it's like really fluffy, big pumpkin. Those are cool. That must be new this year. I've not seen that before. Oh, I forgot that. The spiderweb above us, Steph.
Oh yeah, look, there's the Pikachu you have with the pumpkin.
Oh yeah, we have a small version of that Pikachu right over there.
No, on the wall.
Oh yeah, we have the one on the wall right over there. You can kind of see it. Right there. So the crowds are not bad at all for the for the rod run weekend. Big web there. And there's more of those pumpkins and everything, and there's that Pikachu jar. That's one of the ghosts in the game too. Oh, and the spider they have every year. The spider is so cool and stuff.
Yeah.
See if I get you a good shot of that spider right here. Absolutely love that every year. They got the little miniature spiders down below it too. They got the big spider web behind there, and don't forget to look up. If you look up, they have the spiders, pumpkins hanging in the ceiling too. Let's see if I get a cool picture of them right there. I don't mean to alarm you, Steph, but there's a spider behind you.
Well, I'm standing here because I'm in front of.
It's a black light, but yes, the fan mister right there. It's not terribly hot tonight, but it's just very humid, so it feels very hot.
It's icky and sticky.
Yeah. We're gonna head up the hill now, and then continue this journey. It feels darker this year down through here. I like that.
This section of it is dark.
Yeah, I like that because it reminds me more of like we go on a HHN or we go to Hollow Stream and SeaWorld, and it's dark like this. Another mister right there. Ooh, it feels good. Yeah, minus the scare. Yeah, but keep in mind this is a full family-friendly kids event too, so there's nothing to scare you here. But it's just cool and dark. That's awesome. One of my favorite drinks of all time is Orange Fanta, and they don't carry it here anymore, but they do have the Orange Fanta Icy. And so if you do have your Diamond Pass holder cup with you, you can get ices included for free. I always enjoy this display every time we come. I know it's here every time, but it's just always pretty cool to see that big pumpkin laying down, get the little pumpkin head above them, and all the little pumpkins below it. It's just a really cool display. And for the first time ever, they actually put a bench out here now. So you can sit down on these little benches. I think this maybe came in last year, I can't remember. But you can actually sit down at the benches right there if you'd like to. And have a seat there. If you're a Fanta Orange fan like me, you just saw where I got the Fanta Orange at. It's right there next to Fire Chaser. It's in the icy form, so you can't get it here in the drink form anymore. But at least for us Fanta Orange fans, we still have an icy version next to Fire Chaser. This is our first real crowded spot that we've seen. We're almost over to Wildwood Grove right now. The crowds are here next to Mystery Mine. It's gonna go right there. It is. I love all these little archways that you get to walk underneath. Oh, there's a huge group over here. That's why it's so crowded. There's like 50 people in that group. And the second archway right here. And this one actually has the bats and everything on it. I'll try to go over here to the right and show you the bats real quick. You can see here, there's the
Number 4.
the bats right there. It's so cool. As soon as you come to Wildwood Grove, you got the nice sign here all lit up in the green with all the pumpkins down below. And then back behind this is the giant pumpkin they have every year. It's always a good photo op right here. And then we'll head back over to the big pumpkin, which is another great photo op. Just back over here. There is the big pumpkin. Everyone's been watching our channel for a while. You'll know that I absolutely love water features and waterfalls, and Big Bear Mountain has one of the greatest ones. You can feel the mist off the waterfall. The sound sounds amazing. That little cool breeze right there. It's just fantastic. And every year these are always cool. We got all the sunflowers back here. They've all been carved out. Just kind of loops all the way around. And then we're going to head on down towards the gift shop. I think there's also that little tunnel of lights too, but we'll walk right past that waterfall again. I just love that. And you're coming down here to Lumberjack's Pizza. It's spooky. It's just a really cool photo there. That says spooky. And then don't forget to turn around as well. Once you turn around, you got the drop line back here. That's always a cool little photo op spot too. And there goes the drop line. Speaking of it, drop line photo op and drop line dropping. Another yearly display that's so neat is the frogs. Love all the frogs out here. You can hear them kind of making their sounds out in the water, just like you would out in the woods. And then coming up is that little graveyard and dance area and a tunnel of lights. That's so cool every single year. There's a campfire made out of pumpkins. And then now time for the light tunnel. So cool every year.
It's the picture of me and Mom going.
Look at that. And there's the river, the stream with the waterfall. There's like little fish, pumpkins and everything going down the river there. Well, I just absolutely love this light tunnel. Oh, I like the all orange. That's really cool. And all purple. And made over to the dance party. There's the disco ball. I love it. Love the fog and love the music. One cool photo op right here every year is the coffin. Don't miss this. There's a pumpkin out front. But you can get inside the coffin right there for your photo op with the pumpkin people surrounding you. We're just about out down the hill. I can see the preferred parking hill right next to us. But behind us is the cool sign right there. Great pumpkin LumiNights. And be sure as you come down this hill, look to your left and look for the butterfly display. So colorful, so awesome, so cool. As we head into the gift shop, we don't exit through the gift shop though, because we exit through preferred parking. But there's a few fall things with the butterfly here. I like that gobble pillow quite a bit. Then you got a couple of other little butterfly things and just some cool little merch here for Thanksgiving / the fall festival or harvest festival. Happy fowl, y'all. I like that. Oh, these are nice stuff. The black and the gray, the green.
Yeah, that's the one I was telling you about.
The black one.
Yeah.
Let's get you one then. We get our discount with the Diamond Pass too. They have the ears, Steph.
I know.
Oh, they got the ears going on, and let's see what's over here. Some of the standard Dolly merch they've had for a while. And here's the actual Harvest Festival merch here. They got all those pumpkins you see everybody carrying around and everything. Those are pretty neat. There's the
butterfly.
like a spirit jersey almost. There's another sweater there. Huh?
That's a crew neck.
Crew neck. Okay, I guess we were watching a bunch of Disney stuff earlier, so my mind's on spirit jerseys. That's some pretty cool stuff this year. I think the backside is just the stuff we just saw. Yep. And then here's the ears over here. How much are the ears, Steph? Dollywood has their ears now. I think they had some bear ears at one point. And these ones are... There's no price on them. $7. $7 for some ears. Dollywood's closing. You know when you hear the Dollywood closing music, it's time to go. We're heading out to preferred parking now. So that was Dollywood 2024 Great Pumpkin LumiNights / Harvest Festival. Sorry if it's a little bit loud. We got the AC pumping in here. I'll turn the fan on a notch or two right now. Well, another awesome year. Food was great. I feel like some of the tasting passes recently were just not as good. I I feel like this one knocked out of the park. Some things Stephanie didn't like, some things I did like. The ribs were sold out, unfortunately, but just a great tasting pass. The garlic cheese knots, fantastic. I loved them. The pumpkin drink was great. The other apple drink was great. The Hushpuppies are both kind of indifferent on that. Like sometimes the Hushpuppies is really good, but I think once you put the Nutella and the seasoning in there, it's just not as good. I kind of liked it at first and kind of didn't. I kind of went back and forth. I'd say if you want something really unique, try it, but I wouldn't recommend it 100%. That's the only thing you're going to get. But if you want something totally different you've never had before, that could be that to try. We were thinking about getting the funnel cake on the way out, but then we decided to get some treats back for the room. So at the bakery, we got the white chocolate brownie that Steph wanted, and then I really want to try that espresso infused cupcake. So we got those two things there. All in all, we had $49 worth of food, and the pass was $40 and some change. So a lot of times people wonder, is the pass worth it? I think definitely so. The main thing is don't try to get the cheaper items with your pass. Like the drinks, we pay for those by ourselves, came below $6 with our Diamond Pass. We had the ribs. It would have saved even more money. We just got one thing from the bakery with the pass and the ribs. But still, access was $8, and the cupcake was like $6.50. That was our lowest price item, but I wanted to try it, and we needed to use up that one last item on there. Since my ribs are sold out. My ribs, yeah, my ribs. But yeah, all in all, great food this year. And then, like I said, the garlic cheese knots were fantastic. And Steph and I both agree that gumbo is probably one of the best things we've ever had. For me, one of the top 3 things. For Steph, her favorite ever. She's never been a huge fan of theme park food, but she does enjoy trying different things. But for her, that's the best thing she's ever had at any theme park. Those cheese grits are phenomenal, top notch. That gumbo was great. Everything was fantastic. Great seeing all the pumpkins again. So it's a great, awesome event. Highly recommend highly recommend Harvest Festival, and come out to Dollywood for the Great Pumpkin LumiNights / Harvest Festival. I just love coming out here this time of year. A little bit hot this year, but it was fantastic. And this year we had the Jeep with us, so we had to park in the EV parking. So if you're in preferred parking and you have an EV, you get the best 2 spots in the lot. So it's pretty awesome. So enjoy parking there. With that being said, I could talk for hours about how great this event is. I just love it. Check out Dollywood. You will not regret it. Fantastic event, and hopefully we can make it out for Christmas this year. We'd love the Christmas event. Also love the weather. But with that being said, the nerds are going to head to Rod Run. Not we're going to film anything right now. We're just going to drive through Rod Run, show off our Jeep since we missed Jeep Invasion, right? Y'all got the hot rods. We got an electrified Jeep here. Steph's laughing on me here. She's got back in the car. She's laughing at me. But with that being said, the nerds are
out.